Hey, what's going on, gents? Welcome back to another one of these survival chaos videos. You guys have been loving these OZ version. Man, I am excited to bring you guys another OP showcase of a special unit. You guys love when I pretty much power up the hell out of a special unit. Big shout outs to someone that actually mentioned, I think his name is CBB. He's a very good... He plays this game a lot, let's just say that, and he told me that apparently the most broken special unit in this game is Zul'Jin. He has essentially two phases. He's a hybrid tank, so he is also an assassin, and we're going to be trying to get him out on the map as soon as possible. Can I get a tier 2? I can actually get a tier 2 in the middle just in time. That is actually perfect. So yeah, Zul'Jin, apparently S tier, one of the best special units in the game. So we're going to be playing Troll, and we're going to be essentially rushing Zul'Jin as fast as possible. Apparently, there's a world where you can actually get Zul'Jin, the special unit, at 11 minutes. And Zul'Jin is obviously very good because he does have items per levels, which is really good. So he gets like special items at level 4, 8, 14, and 20, which is really what we want. He has like quick reflexes, chance to attack. He has a lifesteal, which is insane. He has chance to do a double attack or something like that. Bloodlust, a lot of regeneration, which is really freaking good. So we're going to be trying our best to hopefully get him out on the map as soon as possible. That's going to be the strategy of this video. Man, 20,000. I think last time I checked, there was 22,000 people that watched my last video on the infinite scaling world record SU, which I was super happy about, man. I've never had that much support on Win Video, so I wanted to kind of bring it back. And what's cool about this OZ survival chaos one is the two random, it's not random, sorry, so it's two bonuses. So I got the first bonus and the second bonus. This is a tier 4 replacement with cleave, which is insane. So 40% cleave on all attacks, which I'm really excited to see how this plays out. But yeah, they benefit from a lot of random upgrades and whatnot, so that's why it's really good. So just a lot of unit power, which is what we want. And apparently this race is very good versus Undead, because Undead has a mass amount of units and have cleave. So I'm just going to be cleaving freaking everything, right? So Demon is controlling pretty much all the side lanes here, it seems, and he has a very strong control in the middle. And here comes a little push here that we do have to be careful about. I'm just wondering, yeah, let's go for a Z spell, and then I guess we don't need to tech up necessarily. You know what? We do not need to tech up, so we're just going to be hitting the backline with our pierce damage, because usually they have light armor. Not in this case. Just the casters, sorry. Just the casters. Something you did mention is you got to focus on the armor types, which is super critical in this game. So for example, pierce will do significant more amount of damage to light, so you want to use the towers to hit light armored units, get them out on the map, from the map as soon as possible. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good game. Everyone's going for a lot of upgrades, man. So let's try to see if we can rush a special unit at 11 minutes. 5 minutes from now, I should have a special unit somehow in the middle. I'm not too sure how, but let's try our best. All right, gents. So we got ourselves tier 2 middle. At 7 minutes in, I will need to... I'm getting a couple upgrades because I do not want to lose this game a little bit too early. I'm really hopeful that this game should go fine, because I want to get Zul'Jin out on the map, the most broken SU unit in the game. So what we're going to be doing is we need gold, right? For us to finance a... Ooh, watch out top here. Let's use the... let's use basically our towers here to do splash damage to the back line. So what's cool about my aura... So once you tier 2, you actually unlock an aura from the main base. So what I did pick up is Dark Spear's aura. So this was recommended by... that player I was talking to you guys about. Apparently it gives this towers more range, and it gives them splash. So we want to kind of play it safe early on, right? So all we're doing is turtling up, not making ourselves any sort of enemies, right? And what we're going to be doing, right, is... Oh, this guy tiered up, so let's go for a tier up right away. As we're going to be using that splash damage, right? That splash damage to really eliminate all the backline here, right? And turtle up. As I'm turtling up, it allows me to just tech up further and further, right? The sooner I get this tech up going tier 3 and tier 4, I think it's barracks tier 4, or it might be tier 3 barracks, I'm able to get myself the special unit out on the map. And I want to start getting him levels as soon as possible, right? So that's really the objective. The problem that I'm seeing is I might have made a mistake of summoning a hero too early. Because the reason why I wanted to get a hero out on the map as fast as possible, I feel like I needed that extra gold control from middle. Because the more units you kill in this game, right, the more gold income you receive. So that's why I think getting a hero out on the map, especially like a nuker, like Khorne, right, Shadow Hunter, he's able to kill a lot of like random units. So he has a lot of AoE spells and whatnot. So that's why it makes him a phenomenal mid controller, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. My strategy, don't forget, is to rush Zul'Jin as fast as possible, and this essentially delays it. Demon is trying to control middle with Firelord, which is, we can't blame him for doing it, because if people don't respond to this, well, I will basically be controlling middle and getting so much gold out of it, right? So I will be able to forward my lead like substantially from this point. So we do unlock from as getting tier 2 main base, we do unlock tower upgrades. So tower upgrades have a lot of additional benefits. One thing I did pick up is the additional units in each wave. Corruption ward is very good. So essentially it reduces armor from in an AoE, which is really freaking good. As you can see it reduces armor by a little bit. It does scale up with levels and whatnot. Something he did recommend is going for some bashes. Apparently 10% chance to bash is pretty good and it doesn't cost too much. Beast Riders are my tier 2, these bad boys. So having them stun all the time is really freaking good. But yeah, my objective here is to go for tier 3. As you guys know, tier 3 is the play here. So rush tier 3 and we're going to be going for Zul'Jin as fast as possible on the map, dude. Man, let's go. We're already tier 3. By the way, I never do this, by the way. If you guys watch me play Survival Chaos in the past, you would notice that I would never rush tier 3, right? I would essentially try to get some upgrades first, right? Make my units stronger and then tech up. But here we seem to be in a really good spot where we're controlling the gold mine and we're building a very big wave. So essentially this guy is never going to be pushing me in a while. Oh, here we go. Tychondris. So this guy summoned a... I actually can summon this bad boy. So this guy didn't lie. So apparently you're able to summon a special unit at 11 minutes. Wow, this is insane. I honestly think that I thought that guy was trolling me, but he wasn't. He was serious. If I didn't send Rakan, I would have been fine. So now it's time for us to summon. Okay, so I'm going to lose this hero, but this is perfect. It doesn't matter. I just want my Rakan, my Zul'Jin summoned as fast as possible. I need a little bit more gold. I should be able to summon him with the next wave. The problem that I'm seeing here is I do not want him to aggro up top here, which would be a nightmare. Oh, let's go fast, fast, fast. Here we go, guys. The moment you've been waiting for. Okay, this is a problem. I should have waited a little bit. I'm going to take some damage here, I think. It's okay. Let's summon a couple units. It's okay. Not a big deal. Let's use the towers to hit the back line, do that splash damage. Look at those hits, man. They do so much damage. Oh my god. Yo, I love this ability from the main base. That's insanely good. So now what we're going to be doing is going for as many upgrades as possible, right? So we want to make our units as strong as possible. So go for armor upgrades, damage upgrades. Even damage on our towers is good because don't forget, we have this ability. So the more tower upgrades we get, the better we're at the defending. Either way, let's focus on the task at hand here. Look at this, guys. This guy is Zul'Jin, Chief of Amani. He's pretty much destroying this level 1 Dreadlord. Shockwave right there. So he has 2 phases and he just got level 4. He unlocks his leadership item, level 2 item, plus 4 armor. So it's essentially a devotion aura, plus 4 armor on all the units, and also 15% attack rate to buildings, which I guess could be good in certain scenarios where we're defending, right? Just the fact that there's a hero here in the middle is huge for us because this will essentially give a lot of XP to my, my special unit. And here, what's fun about this scenario is summoning the special unit in the middle will allow him to stay in the middle for a long period of time because there's waves coming in from west, south, and north. So he's going to be basically occupied here in middle for so long, right? So that's the point. Is we want this Zul'Jin to be occupied and start getting a lot of levels, because the second I start summoning him on the side lanes, my counterparts will start crying immediately. So that's the point. So here I have so much gold here. I don't even know what to do with it. So I think at some point I need to start building. So I'm going to be starting to tech up versus undead because I want to start controlling the neutrals up north, which is going to be vital for this build. Oh shit, here comes a big wave down south with the TC. So we do have to be careful. So what we're going to be doing is, you know what? I'm going to be summoning the new, a different hero. So we're able to just simply start leveling this bad boy. That's the objective here. So Demon leaves the game. Are you serious? He leaves the game? How? Why? Why does he leave the game? So let's try to aggro the units properly. I feel like I made a couple mistakes here. Okay, so this guy leaves for some reason. I don't know why he leaves. Oh, he lost his bottom barracks. That's why. So unfortunately, Zul'Jin pushed through middle. You guys didn't see this, but Archimond is being summoned towards me. Let's actually tech up because there's no reason for me not to tech up. My Zul'Jin here, Shadow Priest, did take a little bit of damage. So this guy tier 3 versus me, and I actually preemptively tier 3 versus him as well, which is good to say the least. Let's try to hit the backline here with our towers. Now, since this guy lost his barracks, he's going to be going full on versus me, which is kind of a problem to say the least. So don't forget, he attacked here. He lost his barracks. So his only problem technically is north and east, right? So that's why he teched up immediately versus me. And what I'm going to be doing is going for tier 4 right away. There's no point for me not to do this, right? So I'm going to be going for tier 4 and I'm going to explain exactly why, guys, right? So the reason why I'm going tier 4 is because I do have a bonus that is... why is this guy reincarnating again? This guy... Wait, do you guys see this? This guy has 2 reincarnations?
Fucking hell, this is so rigged.
Wait a second. Am I confused or did this guy revive twice? I think I must be smoking something because I have... What the fuck? What? Okay, so my special unit unfortunately goes down here. Bro, I swear if he... Okay, yeah, I said if he was going to revive again, man, this guy is like... that would have been way too overpowered. So yeah, Archimond defeated Chief of Amani, unfortunately, but he's level 10, which is huge for me, right? So all I want to really do here is go for Chief of Amani once again in the middle, right? And start leveling him even more. But the problem is he's on a cooldown, right? He's essentially on a cooldown here, and I want to wait a little bit for it. There's no reason for me to push him as right away. I think I'm just going to be passively waiting and just see how this is going to go. Because the problem is, if this guy builds a monster wave in the middle, this could be technically a problem for me. This guy's level Archimon, I think, is a special unit replacement. If I remember correctly, he starts to get really overpowered items. And he's going to build a monster wave here. So my job is going to be to hopefully summon my special unit and aggro him in the middle. It's really going to be my objective, right? So let's hope for the best. But our problems now is Dark Ranger. The best undead hero coming in towards me. Let's see if we can defend. Oh, shoot. This is a massive mistake. I made a massive blunder here. I'm actually might be in trouble here. I need to use literally everything I own mana-wise. Oh my god. I had to use... Okay, so I used tier 2 spell. That's the only way I was surviving here, right? I used my tank up top there, but this was all really big mistakes on my part. Massive mistakes. No, Zul'Jin!
Fucking noob! Why are you so bad?
Oh, what a blunder. What a massive blunder on my part. I summoned him in the bottom. That was the biggest blunder today. That's incredibly unlucky. No way. I think that might have been like critical of a mistake. Deep freeze. Let's freeze the barracks here. Let's freeze this one. Level 3. Freeze him. We got Zul'Jin coming in. Level 10. He unlocked the second item, right? Of the 4. So 10% increased attack rate and acts as a spell immunity shield. So blocks one targeted spells. I don't know if... Oh, it's a 30 seconds cooldown. I was going to ask for that, but here we go. So he blocked the totem, right? The totem essentially is not... So the barracks here is not able to summon any units for the moment, right? Which is good for us. Let's go for a couple of greed upgrades. We have time. And we do want to queue up a couple stuff. So mind control essentially has a certain percentage chance to control a enemy unit, which is obviously very good. Troll regeneration can't be bad. Let's get a couple extra units for the status trap and Beast Rider Roar, which is going to be phenomenal. So this guy's going down pretty fast. And unfortunately, the Shadow Hunter will go down with the main base going down. So let's see how Tauren defends here. Because don't forget, this is a tier 4 wave, right? With the angry polar bear, which does a crazy amount of cleave, right? Has so much freaking HP. I can't forget about the shrines, man, right? Okay, oh my god, this could be huge here. Transmute everything? Oh, all that wave gone. Transmuted, turned into gold. Bro, no chance. That's so overpowered, man. You see, this is why it's so much fun using these shrines. It's kind of like on borderline unfair, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Okay, so this guy summoned Sparky. Let's go. Sparky is being summoned, but is he a match for Zul'Jin, bruh? I don't think so. Gives experience. This is huge. Wait, it doesn't work? Oh, it doesn't affect special unit. Damn. Let's use it on the Shadow Hunter. I think it's probably my best hero. I can't believe I'm not teching up. Let's tech up a little bit. Queue up a little bit more upgrades. Okay, so our boy died here. Chief of Amani died, unfortunately, but it's okay. So I should be... Oh, I can get him. I could actually throw him in the middle right away. Is that a play ever? All right, let's summon Rakan up in the mix, right? I still have a decent amount of mana, so I can obviously use it at will. I'm going to try to aggro. So for the people that do not know how aggroing works, essentially you have to target a hero with a with a tower, right? 1 sec, let me just focus in the bottom here because that's a lot of freaking units. Here we go. Zul'Jin summoned in the bottom. That's perfect. Perfect. The way you can actually use re-aggro, actually it took me a little bit of time to figure this out, but essentially all you really need to do is use a tower, right? And attack a hero. And when you attack a hero with a tower, all the units become aggro to that tower because they're essentially that tower becomes a threat to the most important unit of the actual race here. So since you become... Oh, I actually should be summoning a couple units because I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage here. And once you become a threat, so everyone attacks that tower, right? And essentially what we're going to be doing is moving from a hero, to target a hero, to something else afterwards. That's it. Let's hit the air units with the towers. I feel like that's the kind of a big issue at the moment. So you're just juggling the aggro, which is essentially what I was trying to do, to say pretty much. So here we go. We unlocked the shrines once again. So we're going to be giving more stats and more experience to one of my strongest heroes, Rakan, Shadow Hunter. So this is what I love about this game, is just the ability to get shrines, which is so cool, man. Let's queue up a couple upgrades. I know I should have probably went for Hex. That's kind of a blunder here. So Undead lost the middle barracks? Are you serious? Damn, that's really unfortunate. Let's actually tech up pretty much on all sides, because now this might be a problem here, because this guy's going to tech up versus me eventually, right? Sparky level 12 up there. Okay, this guy hasn't even used mana for some reason. Yeah, you should definitely be using mana. Here we go. Zul'Jin, level 15. 15% chance to deal 2 times the amount of damage. Range form and melee form is cleave, man. This guy gets cleave. So depending on which form he is, he either gets the ability to hit twice, or he gets cleave 20%, which is insane. Don't forget, my bears are already cleaving. So the cleave from the angry bear plus the cleave from my special unit is going to be insane. Level 16 special unit. Bruh, I'm going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. So what are my abilities here? Okay, deep freeze the barracks. Let's go. Deep freeze this. And we're also going to be refreshing all the abilities of our casters in the back here. So all the casters here should have their abilities reset, so they can cast whatever. The thing is, I don't even have anything leveled up, so that's kind of stupid. So let's level up some abilities from the casters, and let's see how this guy defends. I'm kind of curious. Ability-wise, we kind of want to get Bat Riders. So this is going to be good. Allows them to do burning damage. So I really want to see how Zul'Jin handles Sparky level 13 plus the Chieftain that apparently never dies. Now we're going to be getting waves from middle and top, which I do want to be careful. So I do want to save a little bit of gold for the incoming pushes. But yeah, let's see how this wave does. Any shrine abilities that I can use? No, nothing. Oh, I could use Transmute. Let's use Transmute here. Transmute all those units. Why not? Because technically I kind of want to use this off cooldown, because I'm going to be losing this control shortly. So I just want to use it. So I transmuted most of the units nearby my Zul'Jin, essentially sacrificing a little bit of XP, but it's fine. Yeah, these do a lot of damage, man. I was expecting to put up a better fight, but yeah, don't forget. I mean, it's tier 4 on all sides. So yeah. Oh, wow. Bone Daddy. What? Who calls that a Bone Daddy? That's hilarious. Is that going to go versus me or is that... No, I think that's going to go straight to this bad boy. I'm going to summon a couple units. But I do not want to lose too many things, right? So let's use the towers to really hit and do a lot of splash damage on the backline and get ready for bottom defense, right? Hopefully I do not take too much damage here. But yeah, this is going to be probably the most important part of the game where I need to survive versus very big waves. Here we go. Let's use stun. Dude, that's a big wave up top there. I'm also going to be summoning a bear for the cleave. I just want to summon as many units as possible. I do not want to take too much damage. Okay, so I lost the tower. That's not too much of a big deal. Slightly coping, to be honest. But I do not want to lose a second tower, that's for sure. Like a third tower. At least I have 3, which is good enough. But I cannot lose more. I really cannot afford to. Okay, so let's summon a tank up there. Yeah, this is a really tough defense, bro. This is like there's a shit ton of units in my base. I summoned pretty much every hero I had. So Rakon and Chief of Amani in the bottom here. Dark Ranger again is very good. So is Death Knight. So this is a really tough defense. Let's queue up the repair. I'm also going to be summoning. I kind of want to go tier 4 up north here, which is going to be important. I really underestimated that push from the bottom. Okay, let's use... I'm going to use my X-Spell. It's the only way I defend here. Okay. Okay. Are we dead here? Is there a world where we die? We lost 2 towers bottom, by the way. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Bro, how was my special unit? This guy's supposed to be broken. How is he struggling so much? I can't even summon a hero here. Can I? Bone Daddy in the middle. He's not going to be pushing towards me. Holy shit, I barely defended. So the problem that I'm seeing here is I won't be able to aggro anymore. All my units are summoned. There's nothing else I could summon, by the way. So if this wave keeps pushing towards me, I'm dead. Oh man, that was insane. I'm going to be getting level 20, which I'm excited about. But holy shit, this was probably the hardest defend I've had in a while. So how do we deal with Bone Daddy? I'm not too sure, to be honest. But at least we got this. So refresh some CDs. Let's refresh all the CDs here and really get a push in. I'm going to start queuing up upgrades. I do want to get ourselves Voodoo. So Fork Lightning, tier 3 upgraded magic upgrades for our Witch Doctors. So I only have 2 more. Guys, I literally have only 2 more towers. These towers are so vital for me to control because if I do not keep these towers, I will basically forego all the tower upgrades from the future of this game. So anything else I could use here? None of these I could use, unfortunately. So a pretty big push is happening up top. Let's see how these guys defend. Bone Daddy's still in the middle, just controlling. The thing is, this guy is playing very well in his defense. He's playing very well. Let's queue up as many upgrades. Zul'Jin should be putting up a better fight. Oh, dude, he's almost level 20. That's insane. He's so close. I wish this guy was able to get level 20. That would have made a massive difference. You see how he handles my special unit so easily, bro? Come on, man. So I'm going to have to cancel you. You know what? I don't have a choice to summon my special unit up top or else I lose. There's nothing else I could summon. I'm going to try to summon, keep 3 heroes for the bottom and that's it. He's level 20. Let's go. Summon Troll Reinforcements. Look at this shit, dude. He summons Troll Turtle. What the fuck? He summons everything. Good luck. Undead, good luck. Every 120 seconds. How broken is that? Undead, all I have to say, good fucking luck. But also good luck to me. The problem is I have only 2 towers, right? So here we go. I could basically go grab Smite. Focus, it's okay. Technically this is okay. just going to be aiming the back line here. As long as I'm doing damage to the back line and eliminating all the units, I pretty much summoned three heroes here, so it shouldn't do bad. And I'm also going to be summoning as much stuff as possible. Here we go. Good luck handling that. Give non-hero... Okay, let's get it. What? Okay, let's get this. More XP on all the units. Get more XP on Rakan. So I got Tranquility here used from the shrine. I'll be summoning a couple of extra units. I'm going to be summoning literally everything. There's no reason for me not to summon stuff, by the way, guys. I'm using my towers to really kill the air units, which I think is one of his special units. Or rent bonuses, I should say. Sparky's almost down on the bright side. Chief of Amani took down the barracks. Let's go, man. And hopefully I'm going to be able to summon him just in time. Let's see. I just need Sparky to not aim this tower. It's critical for me. I need to keep it alive. It's so important. Here we go. Took it down. We survived, boys. I can't believe we survived. That's huge. Chief of Amani should be taking a lot of damage from this. I think it kills him automatically. I'm not sure. Let's see. But level 22 special unit. That's huge for us. The only problem now, it's going to be me versus Purple. And he has a big problem. Let's see. Do I get him back? Does he lose 33k HP in one? He does. Wow, that's huge. I actually didn't know that it would do so much damage. Okay, let's queue up a lot of upgrades. It doesn't really matter what I queue. Just as long as I queue stuff. Okay, let's get the Zul'Jin up in the middle right away. And you know what? I kind of want to get Rakan up top there. Okay, so the reasoning here, let me cook, is I want to build this massive wave and control all these neutral structures, right? I don't want Purple to get these neutral structures, right? So that's why I'm summoning one of my best heroes up top, level 21, Rakan, to get this control back from top. Because Purple is pushing on this side, right? Purple is pushing. So I do want to make sure that I'm counter... Ooh. Actually, this might have been a blunder because I don't think I actually defend that. To buildings, what is this? Refresh. That's a big bout. That's a massive wave. Holy shit. He does have a problem here. he could just tier 2 basically and be fine, I guess. That's probably one of the biggest waves I've seen in a while, bro. Refresh all the abilities from middle, right? And because I could have refreshed here, but I think he's just gonna tier 2 and kill everything, right? So Chief of Amani coming in, level 23, and he's pretty much summoning a lot of extra units, right? Look at this dragon, the Manticore too, right? All of these I think are random bonuses, no? Just, this guy needs to tier 2 for sure. Look at the amount of damage Sparky is taking, right? This is a very bad spawn. I don't think... Where's my heroes, man? Okay. Oh, 60 seconds? Yeah. Okay, I need to tier 2, by the way. Like, how do I defend this? I honestly don't think it's possible. Yeah, there's no way. I can't defend this. My hero went middle, didn't he? There's no way I was able to defend there. Oh, man, I can't believe it. And he's guys, he's also, don't forget, he's controlling all the neutrals. Fuck, man. You see how important that was? And this stupid fucking tank, man, went middle. Bro, that's so rough. Okay, we'll still try. It's an unfortunate way to go down, but it is what it is. What can we do here? I guess I could have went for a couple more upgrades. I'm trying to think here. None of these abilities I can get. I mean, he's still in the middle here. There's still a chance. Come on, get it down, please. I beg. Are you serious at 136 HP? This is so stupid. How lucky can this guy get? And he gets a reroll just before I can unlock it. It's 400 HP. He's so lucky, bro. Honestly, well done by this guy. Okay, finally he took it down, but holy shit, is he lucky now? Bro, this is coming down to the wire. Level 26. Zul'Jin kill... Bro, can you stop talking and just focus on the goddamn game? What's happening? What is happening? Are we surviving? This is insane. Summon Zul'Jin. Let's go. Get him out of the map. Bro, he has so many. Look at this. He's using every single ability in the game. He has a good. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. He automatically has such a a big advantage on me. Where's my tower? It went down, didn't it? I have only one tower left. Trying to think here. What's my play? And he's getting rerolls. Why is he getting so many rerolls, bro? Like, I would need special. I don't see anything else I could really do here, guys. There's literally nothing I could do. I'm summoning everything that I can, bro. Oh my god. It's a crazy game. I was expecting to put up a better fight, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I literally can't summon. Everything's on CD. And losing that barracks was critical, man. Yeah, it was critical. Unfortunately, that's how we go down. But it still was a fun showcase. I think I'm going to still upload this. It can't be always a freaking win, but I honestly thought we were going to like somehow pull through there. Yeah, there's nothing I could really get here, to be honest. Even if I emergency repair, there's nothing I could do. Yeah, he uses the ultimate weapon. Bruh. At least it was a good showcase, in my opinion, for the fact that we got this guy to level 28. That was really good, in my opinion. That was fun. But yeah, this guy takes the win. We can't always win, guys, unfortunately. And yeah, this guy just played really well. GG, well played. Honestly, really well played by this guy. I hope you guys did enjoy this Survival Chaos Showcase. If you guys want to see more of this in the future, let me know down in the comments. Either way, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.